Yo.
What is up, fresh meat? So today I'm going to talk to you about high school. It's something everybody has to go through, and it's a difficult time. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot that happens. There's a lot that goes on, and it's not easy. Things at 10 pieces of advice for you. I'm going to give you freshmen some advice because freshman year is not easy. Been there, done that. Been there, done that, and it's not easy, and you're gonna need some advice. So, my first piece of advice is to walk into high school with an open mind. And when I say that, I mean walk into school with an open mind. So you're gonna walk into high school with a group of friends, and you're probably very close to that group of friends. But that group of friends you're all changing. Everybody's changing. In high school, you're growing. You're turning into a different person. You're turning into a more mature and focused
person. You're growing up, and this is preparing you for your life. You're preparing yourself for who
you're gonna be. So you're gonna change. You're gonna meet new people. You're gonna make new friends. So don't let that affect you. Don't. If you notice one of your closest friends is like starting to hang out with somebody else, don't let that, ruin your year. Take that and go meet other people. You can still be friends with that person, but go meet other people. Go make new friends because, you're gonna meet your person. You're gonna meet your people and you're gonna love your people. Everybody has their group of friends. Everybody has their group of people that they're gonna get along with better than they would have 4 years ago, because everybody's changing, everybody's growing. So just have an open mind to meeting new people and trying new things. And that goes on to my second piece of advice, is to get involved, try new things. Try everything.
So obviously you can't try everything, but try something.
Try everything you can. Try, if you have never played a sport, try a sport. Try drama, try debate, try cheer, dance, football, basketball. Try anything that sounds fun. Just do it, Go to practice or go to the sign up thing or whatever. Like, try things. Do not be afraid to try things, because something you try to do might end up being your passion at the end of those 4 years. And you might love that. You might end up going to college for what you tried at, you might not expect it to take you that far, and you try it and you end up loving it. So, have an open mind to those things. Try new things. Meet new people. Have fun with that. And this goes on to my third piece of advice. Do not let somebody peer pressure you in a negative way. And I know I just said to try new things, but that's more in like a school atmosphere. I'm talking in a negative way. Do not let somebody peer pressure you into trying a drug or doing something deep down you should not be doing. Don't let somebody pressure you into doing that, because that is going to fall on you later on. In any way. You could get in trouble by your parents. You can get in trouble illegally. You could lose a scholarship. You can end up being very upset with yourself in the long run because you did something. You feel very guilty and you're mad at yourself. You hate yourself for doing that. So don't let somebody peer pressure you in the wrong way if you don't want to do that thing. So make sure that you are able to decide on your own that you want to do that thing before you do it. And if you feel like you're straight and you can do it and you'll be fine, then fine. Whatever. Do what suits you. Do whatever. But don't let somebody pressure you into doing something. If you told yourself that you were never going to do something and then somebody's saying, hey, let's do this, and you're like doing it, just stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself, because who you are matters, and what you believe in and your morals, that all matters. So don't lose that to fit in with the wrong people. Don't lose that. So my fourth piece of advice is to worry less about the trivial things and more about yourself. Because who you are and what you're doing in high school is what's going to matter the most. You're not, the stupid tests and the stupid drama and the fights and all that, the breakups, that's not going to matter after high school. That's, you're going to think about it, or, it could be a memory or whatever, but it's not going to matter when you're a grown woman, making your own money. Like, it's not going to matter. So make sure that you're good and don't focus on the stupid stuff, because focusing on all this chaos and drama and stuff, it's just going to take you away from what you really need to be focusing on over here. So make sure you're good over here. Don't focus too much on all this. Be straight over here. My fifth piece of advice is to go to the games. Go to as many games as you can, as many as you want to. Any game. Go to soccer
games, go to football, basketball, go to any games, go to all games.
Invite your friends. Encourage your friends that are playing those sports. Just have fun at the games. They're so fun.
Those are, you're going to make so many memories. Go to these things. Have fun, have high spirits,
and enjoy sport. Enjoy Spirit Week. Enjoy all of it, because that's one of the biggest parts of high school is, spirit, having a good spirit, enjoying, each other's company. So make sure you're involved with those things. So my sixth piece of advice is to stay organized. Don't fall behind. Make sure that you are on top of your work, and it's best to work ahead. And some teachers say, don't work ahead.
Okay,
but if you can
what was I doing?
finish your homework when it's assigned, don't, try to finish it in class. If you can't, if you can finish it in class and then not have homework later, you can work on homework in your other classes. So make sure you get all of your work out of the way before you go out.
Yeah, I need a para.
Make sure you get all of your work out of the way before you go and have fun. Because your work is going to matter. Grades matter. So, that goes on to my seventh piece. Why am I singing? My seventh piece of advice is to... What was my seventh? Oh, my seventh piece of advice is to have your priorities straight. So for me, my priorities during the school year, first of all, it's my grades. Period. I just have to have, my grades have to be straight before I do anything else. That's very important to me. Second, sorry, my chair is annoying. Second, my second priority in school is to enjoy it. Yeah. So I put my schoolwork first and then everything else second. And that's how it should be, honestly, for a lot of people, because a lot of people need to have their priorities straight.
This is so fun.
I'm going to try to not move my shoulders. Okay, so have your priorities straight. Take care of what you need to get done. I know the game is in 2 hours and it sounds so fun, but get your homework done so you don't have to worry about it after the game. After the game, you're going to be tired, and then school's the next day. So go to bed and then get up and have a refreshed brain. Go to school, get your work done, because in the long run, you don't want to stress about it. You don't want to do it 2 minutes before it's due. Just make sure it's done. Don't worry about it. Have it, save yourself the stress and get it done. My eighth piece of advice is to not be disrespectful to your teachers. Don't do it. It's annoying. Your teachers, that's their job. That's what they do to get an income, to make money, to support themselves, to support their families. So do not disrespect them. What teacher wants to come and teach something they might be very passionate about passionate about? Who wants to go and do that for a bunch of kids that are rude and disrespectful and don't listen and don't, like, we're in high school. We're not in elementary school. Let's respect our teachers. Let's make this as enjoyable as we can for everybody. Let's take some stress off of each other. High school is not easy. I mean, it's fun, but it's not easy. It's stressful. So let's not add any stress to your teachers. Thanks. My 9th piece of advice. Do not date a senior. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, baby. A senior boy. Okay, I'm talking more for the girls. What are my hands doing? I'm talking more for the girls. A freaking senior boy might be a hoe, might be talking to a whole bunch of girls, and then you're new. So you don't know that he's a little hoe. You don't know that he's a little hoe and he's messing around and talking to a bunch of people because you're new. You don't know them. And he's going to see, oh, she's new. She doesn't know me. She doesn't know that I talk to a bunch of girls. I'm going to go and talk to her. And then he tries to talk to you. He flirts with you. Makes you feel good. Compliments you. Makes you feel all good inside. Makes you get the butterflies. But really, he only wants one thing out of you. And we all know what that one thing is. And stupid freaking Wi-Fi. I hate you. Yo. Why did I yell? Play trick. Oh. Okay, shut up.